Are you juggling deadlines, decision-making, and that never-ending to-do list? You're not alone. Studies show that 77% of people experience stress that impacts their physical health, while 73% report stress that affects their mental well-being. And this is all according to the American Institute of Stress. But here's the good news. You have the power to change this. You are capable of creating calm in the presence of a lot of chaos. And the right strategies, they can help you unlock clarity and confidence in really any situation. So let's explore some science-backed and practical strategies that can help you tackle stress while keeping your mind sharp. So think of these systems as your personal toolkit for conquering overwhelm and thriving. Ready to dive in? I sure am. So the first area is the power of micro habits. So small actions, big results, right? Stress reduction doesn't have to be complicated. So micro habits that are so tiny, they are basically some intentional actions that can take less than 2 minutes. Yes, 2 minutes to do. So think of deep breathing exercises, or stretching, or jotting down a gratitude note. According to a study by Harvard Medical School, taking even 1 minute to practice slow diaphragmatic breathing, it can lower cortisol levels by up to 20%. And that is something amazing. So if we do those a few times a day, what could that percentage look like for us, right? So try this. Set a timer for 60 seconds and pause maybe every hour just to do some deep breathing exercises, or move your body. Just get up and stretch and move around, especially if you're in front of a computer all day and sitting at a desk. These moments, they add up to a calmer and clearer mind. So put it right on your calendar or set a timer on your phone that goes off. Time to breathe. And a second area is brain dumps, especially to be able to empty that mental junk drawer. So have you ever felt overwhelmed by a whirlwind of thoughts? There's just so much on your mind, so much spinning, right? Enter the brain dump. It's a technique to declutter your mind by writing everything down that's on your plate. So neuroscience suggests that offloading mental clutter, it reduces cognitive load, freeing up working memory for all of that creative problem solving that we all need to do. So here's a tip. Take 5 minutes at the end of each day and jot down tasks, worries, or ideas, and then prioritize what truly matters for tomorrow. So even if you keep a journal, write down the things that are really on your mind and just flow with it. Say whatever you need to say on paper, and then just take a look at what you have on there that is really highlighted, that's really bothering you. And then figure out what action you need to take in order to get past a lot of these things or to get these tasks done. And schedule them into your calendar. It'll take a lot of stress off of you if you block out time to actually get these things done instead of just letting them sit on your shoulders and being a procrastinator, because I think sometimes that causes a lot more stress than we give it credit for. And a third area is the 2-minute rule for overthinking. So analysis paralysis is real and it's a stress amplifier. So the 2-minute rule, borrowed from productivity expert David Allen, it encourages you to basically act on any task that takes you less than 2 minutes. So tackling these micro tasks can dramatically reduce the mental backlog that creates stress. So if there's something you can get done in 2 minutes, get it done, get it off your plate and get it off of your to-do list. So here's a quick win. Clean your inbox or make that quick phone call. You know those things that you're like, I could respond to this fast, but I just don't feel like it. Just do it, get it off your plate. Fewer small tasks equals fewer mental distractions. So give that a shot. A fourth area is leveraging the Pomodoro Technique for laser focus. So constant multitasking not only spikes stress, but also drains mental energy. I am not a multitasker. I have had to eliminate that from my life. And maybe you do need to as well. And you're just not admitting it to yourself. I've not found multitasking to be helpful whatsoever. I just felt like I was spinning my wheels and just had all of these things on my mind and on my task list, and I just wasn't getting things done in the way that I needed to. So leave a comment in the comments if you're a multitasker and it's working for you, or how you're making it work, because I can't seem to make it work for myself. And research shows that focused time work intervals, like the Pomodoro Technique, can improve mental clarity up to 20% and reduce stress. So how it works is work in 25-minute sprints with a 5-minute break in between. Every 4 cycles, reward yourself with maybe a 15 to 30-minute break. I've tried this. I have not been successful at the Pomodoro Technique. I need more time. It takes me about 20 minutes to just get into flow. So don't beat yourself up if you need a longer period of time. I certainly do. I block out 90-minute segments because it takes me 20 minutes to just get settled and get my brain on track in order to start going. And then I take a nice healthy break of about 15 minutes afterwards. So do you, but maybe one of these techniques would work for you as well, to focus and also get some reward by taking a break as well. A 5th area is movement. So movement equals kind of a mental reset. I don't know if any of you agree, when you work out at the gym, or sometimes you just take a break to go for a walk, you just feel more clear. So physical activity, it releases all of those endorphins, your brain's natural stress reliever. So even a 10-minute walk can reduce anxiety and improve mood. According to the Anxiety and Depression Association of America, the key is consistency over intensity. So if you have a dog, get out there and take them for a walk for 10 minutes, or just go play with them in the yard for a little while. It will do your mind a lot of good. So try maybe, I would say, like a desk exercise, quick stretches or squats during your breaks. So maybe, every hour or every so many hours, take a break, get out of your chair, do some squats or pull-ups or push-ups or a few sit-ups. Bonus points if you pair it with some uplifting music. So we all have our soundtracks that we like, right? Those songs that pump us up, use them to your advantage. A 6th area is the digital detox zone. So reclaim your peace. We all need some peace of mind, and sometimes between our laptops and our iPads and our phones, it's just too much, right? So screen time overload can spike stress levels and impair your focus. A 2023 study from the Journal of Behavioral Science, it revealed that taking a 1-hour break from social media can reduce perceived stress by 23%. So just shut your apps off for an hour. Shut your phone off altogether for an hour if you could do it, and you don't have, the worry of calls coming in for your business or for work or anything like that. Like, take a mental break from things, and maybe create a digital-free hour, maybe in the evening when things are at a lower level. Use this time for relaxing, doing a hobby, or some family time, or even journaling. It's great to do right before you go to bed, because all the experts are saying that don't be on your screens right before you go to bed. So it's a great excuse to incorporate this in. So let's recap your Zen action plan so that you can get started today, not tomorrow, today. So let's schedule some micro habits like deep breathing into your day. Let's do a brain dump of your thoughts to free up that mental space. At the end of the day, maybe schedule 5 minutes at the end of the day to journal and write down what's working, what's not, what's on your calendar, what's on your schedule, what's on your mind that's stressing you. And use the 2-minute rule to handle small tasks instantly. You're going to want to experiment with techniques like the Pomodoro Technique for focus work, and move your body daily, even if it's just for 10 minutes. So, some final thoughts here. Stress is inevitable, but staying overwhelmed, it doesn't have to be. By incorporating these systems into your routine, you're not only managing your stress, you're proactively boosting your mental clarity and your resilience. It's all about working smarter, not harder, to protect your peace. So what system will you try first? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear how it goes. Or if you have some systems of your own, let us all know. We all can use some new ideas. So if you're looking to up your discipline game, download my free ebook, Discipline Made Simple, 5 proven steps to transform your life in the next 30 days. I'll put the link in the comments below as well. So if you found this content valuable, please consider sharing, please consider subscribing, and we'll see you all in the next video.